my name is Sonia. Thank you so much for checking in. This is a Leo energy love reading. I hope you're all doing well. Let's get started right away. Let's see what you need to know today. Let's see what's going on within you, within your person, and within your connection, and anything else that you might need to know today. Don't forget that for a limited time, I will be gifting the TWINFLAME program for free when you book me for a personal tarot reading and or image reading. My readings will help you recognize what you're going through and or help you get out of that depressed state with the guidance that I provide in my readings, in my personal tarot readings. You will be able to tap in within your own feeling frequencies, and from there change your perception of situations and or of self. Okay, so now with the spread here, you have the Lovers, the Princess, the Princess, which is the High Priestess, the Moon card, the Princess of Wands, Success, Sorrow, which is the Three of Swords, Success is the Six of Pentacles, Magus, and Failure, which is the Seven of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is that you are recognizing this love frequency. You're recognizing that everything of what your perception has been from your upbringing was in one way or another, in any shape or form. You're recognizing that it's not as what it seems, and from there always been giving to others and not receiving the equal balance to within or towards you of what you have given. The High Priestess is someone that sees through the veil of illusion, and from that state recognizes that only being truthful within self, you're able to come out of this heartbreak, and that alone gives you the clarity. When you tap within the heartbreak, gives you the clarity into what you need to change with your actions, with how you are needed to hold back from giving to those who haven't appreciated what you've given, and or that can be time, that could be physical things, that could be pentacles, that could be material things, or emotions. That can be any aspect of what you have given from yourself and not receive the same back. So with the Moon card as well, is all about how you're doing things, how you're feeling in your current foundation, how you're taking actions into being more truthful, primarily on recognizing your own truth, secondly being truthful to those around you, thirdly acting on the truth of what you feel to be you. And if you're not doing that, there is where you feel stuck and unhappy, unsure, with doubts, misinterpretations with how you communicate, how you act, and thereon and so forth. So it's about how you take action, how you show to others into changing things, into acting on what you love and desire, showing that to others, being an example. And if you are doing that, then you're able to influence those around you primarily influencing yourself by being truthful to yourself, having the strength to act on your wishes and desires. But with the Magus here, which is higher than the High Priestess, is about acting on all your wants and desires, having trust, letting go of those rooted beliefs, acting on what gives you fulfillment, and choosing wisely. So the Magus is someone that is not afraid, someone that goes for what they are not truthfully seeing clear into what is ahead, but trusting within self, all fully trusted within self, and having trust in source, in knowing that he or she is always safe, protected, and everything will be provided at the time coming. So it's someone that fully is in trust of self and trust into the outcome, not knowing what the outcome is. So this, everything that I just said here is failing due to the fact how you're not acting, not having trust within self. Trust is a major factor here, which can stop you and keep you in this heartbreak. Lacking trust in self, therefore feeling unworthy of anything good in your life, unworthy, unsure, disencouraged, unappreciated, unheard, misunderstood. Anything that's negative frequencies is what you're focusing in and not giving to yourself, not recognizing that you're able to do and act on things of your own wants and desires. Let's get more clarifications here to what else you need to know in regards to this situation. Okay, you have the hard work card, which is 8 of Pentacles, and this is hard work, effort, and determination. You also have the 7 of Cups, options, illusions, choices, and indecisions. You also have the 6 of Wands, success, victory, recognition, and accomplishments. So it's what you act on is what will give you fulfillment, is what you trust and what you choose. Having the wisdom to choose wisely into what can actually help you move forward and get you out of that stuck feeling frequency, energetically or in the physical, because you have the 8 of Pentacles. It's about you acting hard in something that can fulfill you for long term and not just temporarily. That may be a warning, that might be a sign for you to recognize and to see, to stop before acting on something that will only fulfill you temporarily. The 6 of Wands is someone that is victorious into what they act on, someone that accomplishes and is being recognized by others. So if you're seeking that from others, to be approved by others and accepted by others, that comes into that state of following your ego, not truly acting onto what can give you fulfillment within your emotions, which is a long term. As I mentioned before, acting on your ego may be something temporarily. Having approval by others into what you've accomplished, that can be an ego stroke into feeling that good feeling, but it won't last because you're people pleasing. And for you to recognize this to be so, just go back into what you've acted on and you've been recognized by others, but that dissipates very fast. So being truthful to yourself about this will give you that acknowledgement and the wisdom into not repeat the same as what you act on before. So being truthful into what can truly fulfill you in a long term will definitely help you move forward in your journey. and towards your path. Now let's get messages from the alien oracle cards. These messages are connected with the programs and help you recognize where you need to work on yourself and focus in at this time. So stop procrastinating. Time to start mission. Twin Flame mission program. You are the leader in your connection, and mission helps you recognize much more of your connection and of self, and helps you find that fulfillment, the long-term fulfillment that I'm speaking about. So this is the time for you to join and take that leap into mission so that you can know what you're all about. You also have the root chakra, Saturn energy, family, social belongings, safety and security. That's the ego stroke that I was speaking about you people pleasing and feeling stuck in situations that don't serve you. So be mindful of what you act on, what you focus in, and there's a programming that you've been in with your upbringing, how your parents nourished you, guided you towards acting on. Those may be material things of what you were forced perhaps into acting on, and only to people please your parents, and those are caregivers, or for you just to again be recognized by others into what you've accomplished. So if that resonates, feel free to reach out. I can help you get out of this mindset and recognize your true self-worth and to find long-term fulfillment. So messages from your person can be a mirror to your own wants and desires. You have, I'm scared of change and not used to it, but I'm trying. Okay, it's all my fault. I am trying to overcome my commitment issues. I do see twin flame signs. So your person may be seeing synchronicities, you might be seeing synchronicities, you might be feeling to want to act different, to take a leap into investing in these programs, or even taking the time to study the programs if you have them, or to reach out to book for counseling or for image reading. You know, the time is yours, and time is an illusion, so the longer you wait to act on something that can actually help you move forward and understand your connection and self, is the time that you will delay into your progress. So I hope this reading served you well. Thank you so much for checking in, and see you next time.